Ranking the best offensive abilities in Madden 26. And boys, we're here with our first ability tier list of the year. Today we're going to be taking a look at offensive abilities. If you want cheap, fast, and reliable coins to build the God Squad you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor MMOEXP. The links will be down below in the description, and make sure to use my code DILL for 6% off your order. We'll be covering defense in tomorrow's video, and currently I am traveling. I'm going to be at the Atlanta DreamHack event, so if any new abilities are in the game by the time I drop this, like for instance, we get our first set feet lead quarterback, pass lead elite, those abilities I would assume would be in the S tier, but right now I'm just going with everything currently available in Ultimate Team. And the tiers we have today are the best, great, okay, and wouldn't use. Now, first one up right here, we have anchored and agile extender. I think very similar things of both of these cards. For me, we're going to get it started in the okay tier, where they can break some sacks at times, not quite on the wouldn't use level. Like, they definitely have some use, so I'm okay with them being an okay. After that, we get fearless, and fearless I think is actually pretty nice. Like, it's really not that bad. We may need like an in-between tier, but I would need more top end of okay than just great. I understand why you would use it. There's a lot of pressure that can get in your quarterback's face, so to me, just limiting those red throws under pressure, I totally get it. Now, gift wrap right here is usually a mainstay in the best. This year though, I just wouldn't use it, and why I say that is I feel like your receivers catch literally everything in this game. Usually this is good when receivers drop like dive catches or something like they would last year, but again, for me, receivers catch everything, so this is on the wouldn't use level. After that, we get gunslinger. I think this is one of the best abilities you can run on offense. Speeding up your QB release is always a great idea. Anytime you can get any sort of thing like that, I always will recommend it. Now, after that, we got gutsy scrambler, and with gutsy scramble, I'm gonna place it right by fearless. It's essentially fearless on the run, and also I'm gonna drop down agile and anchored extender right here, just because of the fact that current state of Ultimate Team, I probably wouldn't use them. Now, after that, we get human joystick. I think human joystick is one of the best abilities in the game as well. Super great on the running back spot, also pretty solid on receivers, tight ends, really any player you can get this on. You can do like some crazy speed boost animations, and also I think it leads to your player just moving really good. Human joystick I think is up there for one of the best abilities in the game. And today's video is going to be brought to you guys by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is our newest partner on the channel. Now, I've been having a ton of fun doing these player pick'ems every single week for the NFL, NBA, or also college football. And if you guys do want to join in on the action as well, you can either check down below in the description, there is a link, or you can sign up using code DILL1, DYL1. And if you sign up today and place $5 down, you will get $100 in bonus funds. So make sure to go ahead, either check the links in the description or type in code DILL1 for Underdog Fantasy. After that, we get identifier. Identifier is such a must-run ability in my opinion in MUT. Being able to see the user on every single play and also being able to use that untarget feature is so nice to have. So in my opinion, again, I think identifier, if I were to tell you guys the best ability, it probably will be identifier, because being able to untarget the user every single time is just so huge for pass pro, even sometimes in the run game as well. Just being able to see that is super nice. After that, we get long range deadeye, and long range deadeye, I think it's okay. Like, I don't think it's as good as some of the other deadeye abilities we will talk about. It's a pretty solid one, activates on a decent amount of throws, again, of course, long range. And after that, we get no look deadeye. No look deadeye would be in the wouldn't use tier. It's pretty good for throwing crossbody throws, but I feel like this is more of like an in-game ability where you just get it for like 0 AP at the end of the year and you just like put it on there. Right now, wouldn't really recommend it. After that, we got Playmaker. So Playmaker is, again, one of the best abilities in the game, and I think it's better than Gunslinger, I should say, too. QB Playmaker just makes your receivers like instantly Playmaker upfield, and if you want to know how to use the Playmaker feature, hold the left trigger, and then with the right stick, it'll Playmaker most of the time your closest player to the quarterback, so you can flick it up, to the left, to the right. Would not flick it down, because I believe that's how you give yourself up in this game. So yeah, Playmaker is an absolutely game-changing ability, broken play specialist. After that, we get Quick Draw. Quick Draw is 1 AP. I think it's okay. I wouldn't say I notice it a ton, so it's kind of in, like, it may be in the wouldn't use tier, but it's a 1 AP ability. If you have one like lying around, I don't hate it at all. After that, we get recuperation. I just think there are a lot better abilities to run this game. I understand if you're maybe a run first player why you would do this, or if you run around with your quarterback a ton, being able to regain that stamina, I understand it, but this would be in the wouldn't use tier for me. Red zone deadeye just doesn't activate on a big enough portion of the field, would be wouldn't use for me. Roaming deadeye I think is one of the best deadeye abilities in the game. game. I'm gonna place it in the great tier. I don't quite think it's overpowered or anything. It might be my favorite one in great. What this really helps with is if you guys drift backwards in the pocket to the side a lot, this is where roaming deadeye could be super good for you. Also, you can treat it like dashing deadeye and like roll out, but you have to be holding sprint. I think roaming deadeye is better than dashing deadeye, and I think it's one of the best ones because if you're not holding sprint, you're simply just drifting outside the pocket. You won't have to worry about those red throws. I think this is one of the most valuable deadeyes in the game. Do you want to throw dots just like this? Then you need to check out my strategy website, vertex.tips, where you can unlock all of my schemes. And I'm also joined with some of the best football game players in the world. We will have the best tips and ebooks on both college football and Madden. So check it out. There will be a link down below in the description. Now back to the video. After that, we get safety valve in the wouldn't use tier for me. We get second wind that I have very similar thoughts to recuperation. Now after that, we get closer. Now what I want to do is I'm going to cover like all these zone objective abilities right by each other. I think one is better than them all, and that's going to be indoor baller. Indoor baller I'm going to place in the okay tier. This is just to get your X factor a little bit faster. I understand why you would run it, and I could even see you running it over, say, anything in this tier. Now for me, homer, closer, clutch, and all this other stuff is worse than indoor baller. Why? So basically you just make your stadium a dome. Like you can use the MCS stadium, make it a dome that covers the home team. It can also cover some away games as well, because if everyone you play is in a dome, then indoor baller is going to be active every single game. So that's why I think it's in the okay tier. Again, you can debate placement because some games it will just be useless. It's really just useless if you're not playing in a dome, but I do understand why you would run it. After that, we get magician. Magician hasn't been good in forever. I mean, the pump fakes with the double moves, I don't really think is great. Usually this does have potential. After that, we get spin cycle. Talk about ability that used to be like up here. Now I just think it's like okay. Like the spin move I don't even think is the best ball carrier move anymore. I think it is the juke post patch. They really killed the spin move and spin cycle, I think, with the latest patch. Honestly, I would probably put it in the wouldn't use tier now. Yeah, I mean, I just don't really recommend it. After that, we get tight out. This is going to be one that is going to be in the wouldn't use tier. Same thing for fast break as well. After that, we get bulldozer. I would probably put it in the wouldn't use tier. I'm not really a big fan of it. There's really just one ball carrier one that I do like. Inside deadeye, I think this is an okay one. Very similar to long range for me. My thoughts on inside deadeye. It is a lot of AP though, so maybe could see this in the wouldn't use tier. After that, we get lofting deadeye. Again, okay. Like it's a 1 AP ability and your loft throws can be blue every single time. After that, pocket deadeye. Pocket deadeye is going to be right by roaming deadeye for me, where pocket deadeye is going to get you all the blue throws while you're in the pocket, and I think that is super valuable as well. Pretty much the inverse of the roaming deadeye, and honestly would be kind of cool if you could combo both of them together. After that, we get protected. This is going to be another okay one for me. I don't think it's great by any means. It's kind of more like fearless in my opinion. Like could be on like a good type of tier, but I think it's solid. After that, sideline deadeye. I think this is another okay one. Pretty similar to long range and inside. I think it's probably my favorite deadeye in this tier though. After that, high point deadeye. Another one that I'm just going to go ahead and say is okay. You get blue throws on high balls up to 20 yards down the field. Then we get conductor. So I feel like we have to talk about conductor and master tactician right by each other. They're both going to be top tier abilities, where I think conductor and master tactician are probably better than playmaker. Conductor is crazy right now, and honestly, I could see this getting patched or even raised to the AP to where you can't run it. If you flip with this, if you audible around a ton, it makes you hot route so fast that the defense doesn't even have a chance to get set up. It is very broken in the game, and man, I hate that it's a thing. I would rather than make it like freaking 20 AP and no one run it than just raise it to 10. After that, dashing deadeye. I think it's tier worse than roaming. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's okay again. I would just much rather run roaming than dashing. After that, we get some offensive line abilities all day. So all day, I think it's okay right now. It kind of works hand in hand like protected in my opinion. Like can activate at times, can be solid, but I just think it's okay more than anything. After that, edge protector. Edge protector, I think, is actually pretty great in this game right now. Given the amount of double or nothings you see, I think it can actually be very solid on your tackles right now. I don't hate running it at all. I was running an AP setup with 2 edge protectors, 2 pass protectors, and identifier. Like, don't hate this ability at all. Fool me once, and really like a lot of these, like lifeguard, matador, natural talent, tough nut, and also unspun. I think all of these, man, are just okay, and they can be more bottom in, but it's like, do I feel like you're wasting AP? Kinda, but at the same time, I understand if you just have some extra ones lying around, I understand why you would run it. After that, we get nasty streak. This is one of the best ones you could run if you're a run first player. I think it's more great than the best. You could debate it though. If you're a heavy run player, I understand this being the best for you. We get polar elite, wouldn't use that one. Screen protector as well, just wouldn't use. All right, now we get threat detector right here. Threat detector, honestly, I just wouldn't use it right now. I don't think you need it. Like when people are sending pressure, I feel like it's pretty obvious pressure in the game right now. I mean, it's a good ability, so I could just put it in the okay tier. Like it's not bad to run. It's just, I don't think you need it at this point. Post up, I think, is a pretty great ability as well. One of the better offensive line ones. I could even see this one in the best as well. Don't hate a line of 3 post-ups. After that, we get matchup nightmare. Matchup nightmare, I think, is pretty solid on the tight end. It's not bad on receivers either. I'm between like okay and also great. And I have like some, you know what? Let's make a new tier. Wait, we're gonna have matchup nightmare, all day, protected, fearless in this like good tier right here. And I do like that quite a bit. We were able to separate it a little bit. And again, I could see some stuff even moving up. Like, I mean, after that, we can talk about all the N elites right by each other. So I'll be honest with y'all, man. I think these abilities don't really activate a lot right now, but I think mid in and mid out are pretty solid. Like I put them more in like the okay tier. Don't hate them. Deep in, I would say, is probably and wouldn't use. I don't notice this one a ton. Deep out, I would say, is in the good tier. I think it's okay. I think short in is a great ability. I think short in is one that I can definitely see you running on your receivers. It can activate in man coverage. This is one of the ones on offense that are a little bit 50-50. And short out, I just think is like tier worse than short in. I'd place it in the good tier. After that, we got reach for it. I think reach for it is also okay yet again. It's a 1 AP ability. Don't hate running it. We get red zone threat. Red zone threat, I would say is good. Like there's not really a lot of KOs right now. 50-50, one-on-one coverage. It can be solid. We also have route tech, and route tech I would say is right by short in for me. It's not in the best for me. I don't think it's a must run ability, and again, it's pretty 50-50. I think short in and route tech kind of activate on a lot of the same stuff. We get run off elite right here, and I just think I just wouldn't use this. If I were to use running abilities, I just use nasty streak. Now we get slotomatic. I think slotomatic is right by route tech and short in for me. I think it's a great tier ability. Also get evasive, and evasive, really the spin cycle isn't great anymore. However, it does have the jukebox part of it, so I think jukebox is a great level ability for me, and I'd probably put evasive more in good because of AP value. Obviously if you're in like a CFM setting, this one is going to be on the same level as jukebox. Grab and go right here is essentially human joystick for the receiver. I think it's okay. We have honorary lineman. This is another one that I think is okay for me. Again, I would just rather run nasty streaks if I'm toting the pill. Energizer, have some pretty similar thoughts to like second win and stuff. Just I don't think it's worth it in the game. Same thing with recuperation. Leapfrog, prevent fumbles while hurdling. I think this is like okay. I think this is one that I would also say is in the okay tier. It's not like I hate it. I'm also going to move threat detector up into good, just because of the fact that you can see the blitzers. I do think it's valuable. I think it's more valuable than a lot of this stuff in the okay tier. Backfield master and backfield mismatch are pretty much the same ability for me now. It's tier worse than like short in, route tech and that, so I'm gonna put it in the good tier right by backfield mismatch as well. Now we have bruiser, which is again armbar and bulldozer. I think bruiser is like okay. I don't think the truck move or the armbar move is good. I would say armbar is and wouldn't use for me. Balance beam I think is solid. Balance beam can kind of act like tank a little bit. I think balance beam for its AP cost as well, I would say is a good ability. I would say tank is, I would say it's a great tier ability. I understand why you would run it, avoiding the hit sticks or just not being able to be hit sticked. I get it. Goal line back right here, I also like as well. Getting the stronger run blocks, I would say this is a great tier ability. Totally understand why you would run it. Now we get third down threat. This would be in wouldn't use for me. Just don't think it's worth its AP cost. Then ended it off right here, secure protector, run protector, pass protector. Okay, so secure protector is obviously the best version of this. This is probably one of the best things, and I also think pass protector is one of the best things you can currently run on the offensive line. I think run protector would be tier worse than nasty streak for me. I would place it in the good tier, but these are good ways to counter some of the best defensive line abilities in the game, and yeah, boys, this has been my thoughts on all the offensive abilities in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Let me know if I did forget any down below in the comments. I think I covered them all, but if I did not, let me know if I missed any ones that we could currently get in Ultimate Team. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it today, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to go and see me use these abilities or just talk about this stuff live on stream, I do stream here on both YouTube and Twitch. To watch on YouTube, make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check down below in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.